I have to so high.
You're approaching. Watch out.
Are we on?
We are. Hey.
Oh my gosh, we're on.
Push play.
Is today the 2nd?
If it's not, it is now. I think it is. Monday is
Oh,
Tuesday.
sorry guys. I'm sitting really high because I'm sitting on my knee roller. It's the only thing I can really sit on. Hi, Mary. Hey, Mary, I just wanted to let you know that you were second on a wonky. We had an extra one, so you'll get one. So a lot of people, sorry we're a little late. I had to, I guess I'll talk about it right now while I'm doing it. The gauze is still stuck to my toe bed from what happened this week. I've tried everything. Saline, Vaseline, olive oil, soaking it, everything. And I just went down to the pharmacy to get this medicine. It was $18, $17.87, a little teeny tube about this long, which is a deadening. I was going to use Dermoplast. April had recommended Dermoplast to put over it, but because part of my nail bed is showing, she didn't want me to put that on it, on that nail bed. So this is like a cream. Can't remember what it's called. But anyway, I bought that. We're going to try to get it to work. But I will tell you that the pain is the worst pain I've ever been in my life.
Right. And I had suggested to her a topical pain cream, and that's what took her to the pharmacy.
Yep. So I went down to the pharmacy. But I want to thank everybody. Let me get Thomas to stop. Thomas, we're doing our show, so please stop. Sorry. His computer is behind us, and behind that great big pile way down there at the end of the room. So we're hoping next week we might be able to do live from the shop. We're hoping. Sorry about my hair. It's a real mess. One thing I wanted to tell you guys is while I was at eBay Live last month, I had an awesome opportunity to have lunch with two gentlemen that sell on eBay. And we got to talking, and they sell this. This is a family-owned community coffee. I am so impressed by this coffee. This has become my new coffee. So it's in an in a pod. They sent me this, and I'm not endorsing them because they sent it to me for free. They were just so awesome, and I really like the coffee. So you that are in the South, in New Orleans, Louisiana, that get to use community coffee, man, you're so lucky. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. But I also understand they are on eBay because they were at eBay Open.
Right. This is not something that we have here.
Never seen it. We don't have it. So
the back it's a nice little.
Our family is passionate about making great tasting coffee. In 1919, my great-grandfather, Cap Siraj, discovered the secret of making our special coffee. He named it Community Coffee out of appreciation for his community and friends and the customers he served. 4 generations later, our family is still active in selecting, roasting, and perfecting great tasting blends of coffee for coffee lovers everywhere. So I just really like it. I'm pretty impressed. I used to really like that donut shop. Yeah. That's all I ever drank was donut shop, but this is going to become my new one. It's very smooth. So for any coffee drinkers, look on eBay or Amazon for it. So we are not seeing a lot of messages today, and I do want to thank everybody. I do go Tuesday for my follow-up appointment, and I'm sure I will need a shot to get this gauze off my big toe. I want to thank everybody. Tina said that Walmart here in Albuquerque don't carries it. Oh. Tina, you got to try it. It's incredible. And Glenn says that they have community coffee in Texas. So one thing I want to talk about real quick, needles. Did the Pat Carson needles come in?
I have not seen them.
Well, I haven't seen them either.
Dangerously low on 24 count.
Dangerously low on 24s. I'm going to have to message. I don't know if Pat is online. She never misses our show, but she may not be online yet. I had ordered 524s, 526s, 528s. She said she was going to ship the 24s and the 26s because she was out of 28s. But I don't remember seeing them.
I haven't seen them come in.
So one thing that we want to
maybe like
40 left. Wow. I'll message Pat and ask her. So one thing I do want to say, Pat is retiring at the end of the year, but she is not retiring from needles. She will have her needles with her until she lives to be 120. And she's going to have those needles, and the needles will be available. So please note that even though she is retiring from the designing community, hoping maybe I can get her to do little design for us every once in a while. Maybe it's exclusives to us with one of Gavork's fabrics, but she is not retiring from the needles. So you'll be able to get the needles. If you need needles, remember, $1 a piece. By 25, you get 10% off. But we are low. So please get on the list. If you need them, message Tina or Jennifer today so that they can get you on the list. Also,
should we talk about this?
Guess what I have in my hands? I have the model.
This is so stinking cute,
Is
honestly.
Is it not the cutest thing?
I have no need for this, but I need it.
I think, you know, when it says dedicated to Jane Sedelt, no, I'm just kidding. It is absolutely so cute. This is from Kathy Hackford of Designs by Lisa. She has lent us the model to show on the show, and we love Kathy. She brought us cinnamon rolls. She felt so badly for my surgery, but she just put this together. It's just a simple pillow.
So cute.
Very simple, but I like that she added this little border down here on the bottom to just make it fun. But she did use our web fabric. You could use it on parchment or glow in the dark or plain. And you could do it in orange or anything. She just loved the purple because of the purple background. It is just stinking
adorable.
Cute. And so just for you guys that she used black crow and purple iris and sampler threads, we do have those in stock. So if you do want them, what she did is, it looks like you might need more than one skein of purple iris, but
it's beautiful.
It's so cute.
Try that.
So cute.
Another one of designs by Lady Not Named Lisa.
Yeah, Lady Not Named Lisa. Kathy, if you order today more than $30 on the show, you will get this $8 pattern for free. I think this was $8.50 when it came out. And
super fun.
It's just a really fun stitch, but make it your own. Don't put it on orange. I think what this would be really, really cute on, change the color, and I think it would be really, really cute on any one of our fabrics. But just to make it fun, I'm thinking, I had this thought in my head a little while ago. I don't know what I was thinking.
I think it's a great stitch for wonkies. All you wonky winners out there who are probably starting to pile up in the wonky department, take a look and see what you got. Change the colors, make it your own.
Really, really cute. Really
fun.
cute. I'll tell you what it's on. You know, our Caribbean, not Caribbean, grasshopper lemon twist.
Oh, yes.
Grasshopper lemon twist. And what's the other color that comes in that? There's
Polar ice.
Polar ice. Darling.
Really
darling.
fun.
But if you spend more than $30 today, you get that free. We don't have a lot of them. I think we had like 12 or 13 of them. So the first 12 or 13 people that order them will get that free. So, so Melissa says that community coffee is a staple in the New Orleans area. We have some other local coffee that is just as amazing. She says you're fortunate. Very cool. Okay. Special order only. As you know, every year Gear comes out with a limited edition scissor. It comes in a 4-inch and the shears, which are 8-inch. I can get the 4-inch. The shears are pretty much already sold out, but the embroidered scissors are $40. You get 10% off, so they're $36. Is that right? $36. If you want them, they have to be special ordered, and they have to be ordered this week before they run out.
Right.
This one is called Eleanor. Probably after Eleanor Roosevelt. It's a teal with green. What kind of flower is that? It's beautiful.
It looks to me like it's a poppy or like a paper.
Like a white
paper flower.
It's just beautiful. They're beautiful. But I collect these. So if anybody ever sees any of these collections online when you're looking and you see a lot of the 4-inch, I'm missing quite a few. My favorite is the plaid one. But if I'm missing quite a few of them, but I have collected them for a number of years. But if you do need these, this is special order only. Gavork's awesome tool. As I throw it on the ground. This is a thread organizer. We have it in a number of colors. Purple, red, white, off-white. We never know what's going to come in. The difference in weight is crazy.
It is crazy.
Some of them are lighter than others, but what you do is for your project. Oh yeah, I've never seen this color before.
It's like a pale purple.
Wow, a purple. So what you do is you get your project and you run your threads through it for your project, and it's got this piece of tape that you can take off. It's just masking tape. Write your color or your code, like if you've got a star or a whole, a dot or a square, put it on there. It's also got a nifty little cutter here, and it's got a place to stick your needles right there.
Really nice.
Really nice. They're $4.95. They're really, really hard plastic. They don't bend. They're awesome. And these were designed by Gavork or his parents. I'm not sure which. Also, for those of you that want the divider bags, we have not been able to pick our choice of colors. We never know what George is going to send us. He tends to send us, we call and say, hey, George, we need 500 of them. Can you mix up the variety? And sometimes it'll never be a purple, but we might get like 20 blacks. The blacks are actually kind of cool.
They're not too bad.
They're great for Halloween.
We get a lot of ladies who order like pink and purple. That's great, but we don't get those
that much
very often.
Yeah, so, those were. I don't know if he makes those just in the spring.
Throw them in or something, but
yellow's actually not bad either.
They're not bad. It would really be super if you could just ask for whatever color we have in stock.
Yeah, this is a red orange. It's not a true red.
Yeah, no, it's really pretty, very vibrant. If it was sitting someplace and you needed to find it, you would notice it.
But just so you know, these are awesome because I can never find mine, so I put mine in yellow. I can always find mine now. Looking for that yellow thing wherever I put it. And I'm not a yellow person, but I really like it. But for those of you that are new on the show or don't know, these are awesome because they have a divider in them.
Right.
And they're a hard plastic. They're a nice plastic, waterproof. But you could put your pattern on this side or your scissors on this side and your design and your project over there. Really nice. But we also have the ones that are really popular, the mesh bags that were originally started by Bent Creek a number of years ago. We have them in two sizes. We have the medium and the large. April's showing you the large.
This
no
is
divider.
The extra large. And I actually put the size on there because we get a lot of questions how big they are. And this is like 13
by 17?
By 16 or
something. And then this one is.
And these are clear. These ones are clear and they're see-through. And they usually come in blue, clear, yellow, green, and sometimes like a pinkish red.
So Pamela says, hello, ladies. Glad to see you're doing better, Cindy. Pam, I feel really good for the foot. I still can't move the ankle. I'm still in a boot. I still can't put weight on it, a little bit of weight, but it's the toe that's killing me. I've never been in so much pain in my life. Okay, for those of you that love hands-on designs, this is a really, really fun book that I have not advertised much. It's Hello There, and she's got all 12 of these patterns. They're really fun to put in a frame and put a calendar underneath them or put them on a little mantle, and change out seasonal. You can pop them in the same frame each month. You can take them out and pop them in. We do carry the buttons that go with them. If not, we can get them pretty quickly from JABC. Really, really cute. The January, as you can see, has the 3 little buttons, but then it has a mitten and a hat. Cute as can be. So most of them have 3 buttons and then 2 things that go with it, 2 Jabco buttons, but they're all Jabco buttons. Really, really, really cute. Kathy's done a great job with that. This is an interesting book. Very hard to find, very interesting book. It's an illustrated ABC with original engravings. So you get the pattern. I just want to scan through it because I don't want to show too much copyright, but it's got the patterns of the ABCs, but then you get the pattern of the girls or the children or one child.
Fun. I think if you like kind of that vintage primitive look, this book is for you.
Yeah, you get this girl right here. So, and then the ABCs are really unique. So it's a neat book. It comes in a small format. It's done really nice. So BB Burke says, I requested some 28s if you have them. If not, I'm fine waiting. Thanks, BB. I think we do have some 28s. We will let you know. I also have a pattern that was returned back to me that I will mail with those needles tomorrow. It came back to me yesterday, and I'm not sure exactly why it came back, but I'll let you know. And I also found your Random Thoughts pattern, so that's pretty exciting. So, man, I'm not being able to see all of this. What colors won't bleed into the fabric? This is from Penny Swift. I don't know what she means by what colors won't blend. I won't bleed into the fabric. So anyway,
here are some fun patterns from Tralala, Tralala. They're seasons.
Gail's asking the cost of the extra large bags are $4.99, I believe, aren't they?
I think I put them as $5.10 because the divider bags are $4.99.
I think they're we'll do $4.99. Tina, if we can change that, we'll change that. Okay, so what these are monthlies from Tralala, and they all have sheep.
They're so cute.
So there's 6 patterns.
We have all the months. They're double months. If you want to get a better look,
would this not be just the cutest stitch along?
So cute.
It would be just the cutest stitch along because you could just make it. We could do a fun stitch along like we did with the sheep virtues.
Right.
You wouldn't need to have a special border because you could just put like two or three squares between it. Do 6 or 6 or 2
Super
and
cute.
down. Really, really cute. This is from Marie Driscoll from Blackberry Lane. We've got some awesome patterns from them. But this one is really, really cute. Carrots for You.
I love how the sheep is kind of real looking.
Yeah, realistic, and he's right behind that fence. We also have the butterfly button if you need it. So, Brittercup, they're not designing much anymore, and in fact, I'm not even sure if they're still in business, but we do have Winter is in the Air. These are earlier ones from Hands On Design. April went through went through our smalls to try to find some fun ones that we haven't had for a while. Winter Time, since it's coming up. Love the colors because it's kind of folly.
Yeah.
But with it comes the 3 bells and the hand-dyed rickrack. So, and then Time to Gather.
So cute.
Love these. And it comes with the felt, the cording, 2 beautiful, beautiful acorn charms that are just beautiful. And for the price, it's an incredible deal. Tiny Modernist has become April's favorite designer. She loves their stuff.
So they're
So,
just different.
Chalkboard Christmas, and she's Canadian. So Chalkboard Christmas. We also carry a chalkboard fabric. We carry Gavorks and we carry Witchelts. Witchelts is solid. Gavorks is either
Right, and Gavorks is actually shown in today's Sunday show album.
oh awesome.
Mhm.
Christmas Cuties, which I think
Cute.
would be awesome in our snow globe.
Or
Awesome.
Green Snowflakes.
Green snowflakes
Hunter or Kelly.
would be darling. I love that
Cute.
reindeer. And then we have Halloween cuties, and these are adorable. Now we also have Easter cuties.
We do.
Blackbird Designs. These are some older ones of theirs that we have that we just wanted to show you because a lot of people don't know that we carry Blackbird Designs. We have a huge selection of Blackbird. We just don't have an album up yet. So this is Anna Blossom and Blossom as the Rose. And then we also have Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day and the Summer Beaming Forth. This is number 8 in the Loose Feathers for the Birds series. The Summer Beaming Forth. These would be just awesome on any of Gavork's fabrics. Okay, April, I'm going to let you talk about that one.
Well, I wandered around the shop with this thing in my hand for quite some time because I just wasn't sure what was going on here. But it's a wolf's eye.
It's just weird.
I don't really know. If you like that, all right. I'm not completely sure.
It's big too.
It is big and it's hairy. I can't quite tell if it's hair. At first I thought it was kind of like feathers, and then I read it and I was like, oh, it's like a turkey eye or something, but it's a wolf's eye.
And you know what? It would be cool on kind of a brown to make it look like.
Yeah, maybe stitch the rest of the animal.
So just so you know, in the awesome finds of the bins that we have stored, this is an out-of-print book called Breeds of Sheep, and it has all the names of the sheep for those that love sheep. This is an awesome book. We cannot get any more, but I think we have 12 of them. And my favorite is up there. My Suffolk sheep is up there. I love the Suffolks. But it tells all the breeds, the Leicester, the Romney, the Oxford, the Hampshire, the Lincoln. Notice they're all British areas. But anyway, This is beautiful done up, and it would be done awesome on any of Gavork's fabrics, from parchment to just even grass. It would be
fun.
darling on grass.
Would be way fun.
From Pinoy Stitch, we're going to run over these fast. Hootie's Christmas Owls. These would be awesome ornaments to put on a Christmas tree or to just make for fun gifts. And we also, for those that love the dachshunds, we have a long and short year. Just so you know, we also have this in occupations. We have
a seasonal one. There's a Christmas one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She wants to show the gadget again for the threads. So here it is, Carolyn. It's a gadget, and you put your threads in it. You put your number of your project on the tape right here. You would just make like the mark or the DMC color, and then you take the tape off and reuse it. Very hard plastic. Pat said Patricia loves this week's album. For those of you that don't get Just Cross Stitch magazine, we are going to try to carry a few issues, a few copies of each issue. We're ordering them monthly when they come in. This and Stony Creek will be carrying both in the future, just so you know. This, because a lot of people say, well, I used to subscribe to it, but I don't care for it that much anymore because it usually doesn't have something I want. So instead of getting it and then not being happy, you can see what is in each one. That pansy is beautiful, but it's a weird color.
It is.
But
It looks like something else.
But also, just so you know, that Stony Creek, look at that. That's beautiful.
Fun.
Stony Creek is using Gavork's fabric this week, or this month in their issue. They're doing a snowman, and they're using his fabric, which we're excited about. They're using classic snowflakes. Also, out of print, hard to get. We found these in the bin. This is Cross Stitch Light from one of my all-time favorite designers, Graphite Arts. Loved Graphite Arts when they were out. We could not keep their stuff in stock. Darling, darling design. It's called Cross Stitch Light. It is a fun book with really quick patterns. Her designs are really, really awesome. Also out of print, 42 Fruits. I think we have maybe 5 or 6 of these. These are great to add to samplers or to. I have had people make ornaments out of these and make little fruit mini Christmas trees out of fruits.
And I would love that. I have a thing for.
Look at those bananas. Is that not the cutest?
Fun.
Just so fun. Just so fun. So, and then, so as many of you know, Mirabilia and Nora are retiring patterns all the time. We never know what they're going to be retiring.
Right.
We never know until we go to order it and it's not there. So we are suggesting that if you are interested in any Mirabilia or Nora, do not wait. Get it, because the next thing you know,
it might be gone.
Seasons 1 and 2, they're maidens. Gone. Okay. Adia is gone. So many of them. Silver dragonfly, gone. So what happens is, I think that Amy prints these, and when they get down at Witchell and they're gone, they decide if they're going to reprint or not.
Right.
And so we never know. So our suggestion to you is what we suggest to you is that you get what you need fast, because we never know what's going to happen. Now, a lot of people say, well, I don't want to have to worry about one being discontinued if it's a really late number. Wrong, because they just retired one of the later number ones. Yeah. And I can't remember which one it was, but it was not.
Was it a fairy? It was like Jasmine or something.
Yeah. And Violet is gone, and it was a late number, and Violet is completely out of print. So just so you know. So Mary Sparkman's asking if I found out about the Mike Vickery pattern in the magazine. Mary, I did not. I have a phone call into Amy and to Justin both. And because of the holiday, Justin's message was that he will return calls next week. And I know he works full-time as a real estate agent, so he will call me back during the week when he's not so busy. So Elizabeth Matthews has to go. Huh? Oh, Garth says I say a lot. Garth, would you like to come run the show?
I would, but I'm busy.
He would, but he's busy. Yeah. Okay, April.
So I didn't pick any fabric for this because I thought that the newest fabric release, the one with the curtains, She would look beautiful coming out of the curtains. You get the white curtains, and she's like, ba-boom. So that's my suggestion for this. I wouldn't do the stand thing, just the lady in between the beautiful curtains.
Should be beautiful in the curtains. And in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to have Gavork send us one of the curtains made. We're going to order it, and we're going to order it and get it sent so you guys can see a copy of it. So I'm going to play like I'm Gavork for a minute here and play with my hair, because Garth's making fun of him because he kept waving his hair back in his color video. Well, Garth can't do that because Garth has no hair. So as you know, Autumn Queen and Winter Queen are retired. I assume that Summer Queen will be going very fast. Garth is laughing at us.
Laughing over there.
Donna Miller says, hey, Garth. Donna Miller's asking if sweet pea is on order. I think we have sweet pea in stock.
Yes.
But it is also on order. But Summer Queen, I think, will be going. A suggestion for her for fabric. Someone asked me, she almost looks like she's sitting.
I think she'd look nice in the witch's garden.
I think she would too.
Floral garden.
Yep. Oh, my favorite. My favorite, Roses of Provence. Provence. I love her, but that fabric just does not do her justice. And I think she needs something. I think she needs to be light with a garden behind her. I see her on a soft green for some reason.
Beautiful.
An earlier one that a lot of people have not seen. This is number 48. I assume because Rose of Sharon was around this number and it has been retired. Also, Rose Arbor will be going soon. It is beautiful.
I think she would also look pretty in the garden.
Oh, I think so too. She'd
Really
be beautiful
pretty.
in the garden.
This lady, however, also in that new pattern release, that picture of the foresty woods,
Oh,
not with the fat trees, but with the skinny trees.
the aspens.
This is where she belongs.
In Aspen Grove, she would be absolutely beautiful. And we're going to get those on.
So
We're going to get some in. This is another one of the Garden Muses.
I was lost for this.
Yeah,
one.
lost.
There's so much stuff going on.
Yeah, so much going on
that
with
I
that.
think maybe a pretty marbled fabric would be nice.
Really pretty because the fabric it's on is quite boring. Oh, Savannah's Curtsy. So many of you have been asking me if Savannah's Curtsy has been retired because a couple of places advertised it as being out of print and people are selling it on eBay as out of print. I can still get it. But it's selling for quite a bit on eBay and I can get it and sell it to you for $13.99 as of this week. But anyway, I've got a number of people that wanted to put her in the center of the palace.
Oh, cute. Curtsy.
Should be really cute. Curtsying in the palace. Brooke says she needs to quit watching us.
Oh.
Barbara's back. Okay. Terry, just so you know, Garth, Terry Reed likes watching Gavork play with his hair. I have said who's gonna count how many times? Dessert makes me happy.
That was fun.
On confetti. Absolutely
seemed
fun.
like the right thing to do.
Okay.
Okay. Here's another Mirabilia. Fairy Flora.
It is number 7. Will likely go very fast.
I
Oh.
put it on Moonless. Okay, the background is already this gray color, so why not put it on a gray with a bit more dimension?
And I think the dress will stand out fine with it because
Beautiful.
the only part of the dress that shows on that, because all the rest is colored behind it, is just that part right there. Garth is making fun of me, and I'm not going to say one more time.
I bet you do.
Whatever.
Here we have Glendon Place Murky Manor.
Fun.
Really fun, kind of a gray background. So I put it on light purple goblin to kind of mix up.
Oh, fun. Now remember, this is even, so it's going to dye a little bit lighter.
Right. But this one is specifically light. It says
Yep.
light. It comes in light or
Dark.
not light.
Yeah, and you
So,
could do it on either one of them.
specify.
It'd be.
Yeah.
Tammy Bunch says Gavork could do anything. I think someone's jealous. Jealous.
We have another Glendon Place. New Snow. I paired it on Gray Skies, which is very similar. See, heat breeze, which is very similar to the background.
We have a guest today. Gavork is with us wearing his cat shirt.
Give me that.
Sleepy Hollow. I did it just to Sleepy Hollow. And instead of stitching the bottom, you know, in a grave lies the horseman, Christina Simpson stitched this on our pumpkin grove or pumpkin patch, and it was
call it Pumpkin Road.
Pumpkin Road. It was breathtaking. She just stitched him, and it was really cool. You could also stitch any of the Mirabilia Bewitching Pixies on this.
Oh, yes.
Can you imagine stitching like Minerva or Gwen?
So fun. This comes in 18 by 27 landscape or 27 by 36 landscape. Oh, opal is always an option.
Yes. Okay, this is Cleo. And she'd be cool on that pumpkin, too.
She would be cool.
Ooh.
I was thinking outside of the box, and I put her in the dragon cellar.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Because she's got that crow in her hand, the
like,
raven in her hand.
She looks like she's leaving the castle to go do something mischievous.
Okay, that's really cool. That would be really cool. I bet you sell a lot of those. Okay, Mediterranean Mermaid. Now you could do the Mediterranean Mermaid coming down to pick up the treasure. You could have her go this way,
Is she going
or you
up?
could have
Is she
her
going down?
up
Where's
like
she
she's
going?
picked up the treasure. But she's beautiful on this piece, just breathtakingly. We've had a number of people stitch her. We also carry this in landscape so that you could have her this way. And we carry all of the Nora and Mirabilia mermaids.
Oh, this is a G show.
Garth, it's a G show. Garth said if she was a mermaid. I don't know what he said. Okay, Bluebird Bungalows. Oh,
I
fun.
put it on Blue Dreams. You can't see this very well, but it is a pale blue with little pale spots of like purple and pink. It's very pretty.
Very
not your
subtle.
traditional blue sky.
Very
I thought
subtle.
it would brighten up the bungalows.
It would be beautiful. Carol Manning has become quite a favorite of ours. She's her Sparkle and Blossom and those. Oh, you just blew it out of the park here. You would not have to stitch the border of either one of these scaredy cats. Please specify which scaredy cat you want or
One
both.
or two.
But you don't need to do the border because April put it on Candy Corn Galore. Is that so cute?
It is really so cute. And these cats, they look like the cats I have at home. Just adorable.
It's so cute. Deborah Francie just arrived. She says she's late to the party. There's always a rewatch.
Yeah.
Always a rewatch. So Sharon Murray says she loves the fabric choice on Glenda's patterns. Thank you. We love doing them. This is Halloween Gang.
Yes.
Fun design. I love her. She's so
fun.
cute.
I put it on glow webs. I know there's a lot of stuff going on here, so the idea would be you'd get a bigger piece of fabric than what is needed, so you'd have a bit more of the webs to kind of show in the background. And who doesn't like things that glow?
Yeah, glow in the dark.
It's fun.
So yeah, like April said, take it up 3 or 4 inches all the way around, and that
Yeah.
could be like your mat. You wouldn't even need to
Yeah,
mat it or
really
even mat
fun.
it, but it would be really fun. So because Garth didn't do the show today, he's in doing the dishes and he's doing the trash. So we've got to keep him busy. So he just did not like that comment. Pumpkin Parade from Bobby G. And
Really
April
fun.
said, I want something different. So you wouldn't have to do the border. April put it on African Sunset.
Right.
Oh, that would be so
In
cute.
my mind, I envisioned this little girl trick-or-treating, and it's dusk time. She's out there with her cute little wagon collecting free candy.
Oh,
I mean, there's like
so
a story
cute.
here.
So cute.
Really
so
fun.
cute. So I'm trying to read some of the comments, and we're having just kind of it's really slow today. Hi, Gavork, meow. So, okay, now this is one that when it first came out, we sold a whole bunch of these. And then all of a sudden it just kind of died down. Miss Cherry Blossom is so plain on that pink, a touch of pink. She's just so plain. So we asked Gavork to make us a fabric. And he made us Monet's.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. I said Monet. Van Gogh, and you would place her right on it. We have had a couple of people make it, and they've gone crazy over it.
Really, really
She
beautiful.
really stands out. She looks like a piece of art, and she's really, really, really pretty. Sharon Murray says she ordered those cat pumpkins patterns, but hasn't received them yet.
Oh.
They just came in.
They just got here.
They just got here. We have to order those. They come from Korea. They're Korean patterns, Pinoy stitch. So we try to order them once a month so that we're not paying so much in shipping. Life's a beach. Watch out for the crabs. And April put it on.
Put it on a beach.
Put it on a beach. Sunset and crab. Garth said, you said it was a G-rated show. I love her font. Her font is so
It's
cute.
fun.
What's fun is she's done a couple little fun stitches, but she gives you the idea that for the crab eyes, she's just doing a cross stitch and then outlining it. But she's done a couple of fun little stitch for his eye to make his eyes stand out. Really, really cute. Now, this is a company that is brand new to us. We had originally ordered some of these, and their packaging was so bad we could not sell them. What they had done is they had originally put their cross stitch pattern, the graph, this part, on the front. So we couldn't show it because we would have hit copyright. So we've had them change it. This is from Twin Peaks Primitives. They're a new company. Really, really, really cute. April paired it on
Cappuccino. It's a light vintage look, not as heavy as parchment, not as delicate as old fashioned, but really sky's the limit.
And I thought just the house and the sheep would be awesome on my sheep heel.
Super
On
cute.
Cindy's sheep heel. It's got two little heels on it that Gavork designed. And I thought it'd be really cute. You know where my phone's right here. Now, before we hang up, before we close, we've got more to show, but before we close, please remind me and I'll show you a new release from Gavork and I that's going to be released in the next couple of weeks. We're excited about it, and I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to show it, but I'm going to show you because you guys are on my show. Queen Bee Flower Farm. Really, really cute. April put it on Gavork's chalkboard. This is a marble chalkboard from Gavork. I think it's a lot better color for this than Witchel's chalkboard because theirs is a solid and it's almost black.
Right. And this really gives you dimension, like a white chalkboard kind of.
We also carry the sampler threads and the Weeks Dye Works and the Crescent colors. We have them in stock if you want them. So just state and we will let you know. But it calls for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 colors of hand dyed with all different colors. Really cute. Wow. This is Reindeer and Ribbons piece. You could do the piece or you could do welcome. You could do so many different things down here, or you could leave it off.
And just do the deer.
Yeah.
I decided to pair it with our classic natural snowflakes. So these are not the tiny ones. These are the bigger snowflakes. And
Beautiful,
I thought
April.
that it needed the bigger bits. But honestly, it's your decision. So pick the light ones, pick the small ones, pick the blue ones, pick the green ones.
Yeah, or the red ones.
Red ones.
But the red ones and change the color of the bow.
Really fun.
But doesn't this need a red nose?
Maybe. I think it needs opal, though. Whatever you do, it needs some glitter.
Yeah. Yeah. Garth, do you mind making me another coffee, please?
Not a bit.
Thank you. Okay. Is this not the cutest pumpkins you've ever seen in your life? Plain with jacks. It's just so cute, and I think it's
So
awesome.
cute.
April put it on.
I put it on pecan. It's a different kind of color. I liked it. I liked the marbling.
I love it on
It's fun.
pecan. It could be put on it could be put on autumn leaves.
Could be.
Autumn
That was my
leaves.
first go-to, but I was like, let's push something different today.
Because it's busy, and so
Yeah.
autumn leaves might be too much. But your choice on pecan.
maple bacon,
Oh, yeah.
russet, Got lots of options.
Or even parchment.
Parchment could be fun.
Yeah.
But parchment is for this one.
Oh. Okay. So this is called Crowded House.
Carolyn Pritchett cakes rock.
So Carolyn Pritchett, one of our admins, sent us an apple cake that she had handmade for us. April, have you tried it yet?
I have not had any cake
I told her
yet.
yesterday to have some,
I
and she
forgot.
didn't. She forgot.
Shame.
So Carolyn Pritchett made us that cake. So Garth is thinking from.
There
dang.
goes your phone.
So this is called Crowded House. It is really, really cute. It's got a witch and it's got mice and they look like coyotes or wolves or something. It's really cute. Just so you know, we have a few of them, but they are back ordered. We're hoping to get them in a week or two, but they are back ordered. But if you want them, get on the list right now.
Super fun.
And April put it on parchment. Prairie Sunset by Carol Manning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. A lot of work, a lot of fun. Just remember that when you're stitching, if you're stitching a piece like this and you're going across and then you come back and cross it, make sure that when you go down,
You come up in a clean hole.
yeah, make sure that you don't go all the way down and come back up because you'll have a ridge. So when you're going down, you want to make, where's this border? Right here. So what you want to do is when you're going down this way, you want to cross each one when you go down. When you go across, you can go across and come back. But if you go down and you come back up, you'll notice the ridge right away.
I
April,
paired it on gray skies today. I thought the subtlety in the background would be nice because it's
Beautiful.
very busy.
beautiful. April, you're rocking it today.
You're welcome, Judy.
Yes, please. I'll give you the whole
Up
box of
next,
community.
we have Stony Creek Santa Claus Lane. This super cute little scene with a Santa and a snowman on a picture frame or a stocking. And I thought it was cute because my nephew's name is Bennett. So this is his stocking. And I paired it.
Does it say Bennett on
It
it?
does say Bennett.
Let me bend down and get all these.
I paired it on classic gray snowflakes. So not the tiny snowflakes, but the big ones, because I thought it would look better. But again, the choice
That's
is
really
yours.
cute. That's really cute. Okay.
Super fun.
Okay, this is really cute.
So stinking
Rise and
cute.
Shine. And April put it on red check.
Red check. We also
Really,
have
really
blue
cute.
check. We have
Stone. We have
check.
green.
We have green check.
We can make any color check you
Checks.
want. Look at this hair.
Check.
You think I
check,
need a
check.
God? What do I do? You think I need a haircut?
Do you want me to wet it down?
Waxing Moon Autumn Blessings. May your blessings be as countless as the autumn leaves. Such a tender message. Autumn leaves. Maples. Autumn
Just-
maples.
Beautiful.
Really, really
I
pretty.
think that'd be so nice. So
I
Was
think, again,
you're being
it
an
would
irritating
be
little bugger.
very pretty on colorful tiny leaves.
Oh, it would be.
Like last week, we talked about that.
Did he send colorful yet?
I haven't seen
Colorful yet?
any pictures.
I don't think he's done the artwork on it yet.
Sorts. Santa and a lamb. Super cute.
Really, really cute.
Paired it on tiny natural snowflakes.
Very cute.
Very pretty.
With someone like a 53-year-old bald man. Oh, 55. Oh, I thought he was 60, didn't you?
I actually had no idea how old he was.
Just kidding.
How old do you think I am, Garth? We'll play that game later.
Jardine Privé, and this is a sampler of my grandma, and this was dedicated to Pat Carson, or this was it was designed exclusively for Pat from Designs of Gloria and Pat. So it's really, really cool. It says, a little lass sat in the ingle nook with needle in hand and an earnest look, working away like the busiest bee, counting her stitches 1, 2, 3, sorting the colors bright and gay as she trilled a tune in a happy way. So it goes on. It's really, really cute. But she talks about her grandma, great grandma, or grandma, and me.
It's beautiful.
And I
love
would,
it.
this was my grandmother. I sat with my grandmother for many, many, many hours doing crochet, doing embroidery, doing cross stitch. as a little girl, and
Me
those
too.
will memories that will always stay with me. I'll never forget.
That was a long time ago.
I will never forget that my grandmother was so patient with me because I was left-handed, and it just drove her crazy. So imagine having a grandmother that had Parkinson's. She'd crochet, and I would, just should stitch. But I remember I was so proud. I'd taken home my bright, bright pink, happy, smiley face rug made with Aunt Lydia's rug yarn, bright, bright pink. And I was so proud of it because I'd worked this circle, and I put in the black, and I'd done everything. And I took it up to her the next weekend. She pulled it all out because I'd made a mistake on row 3. I was so mad. But you know what? I went right back. I finished it. I did it correctly. And I always remember that moment. I always remember my grandmother doing that and says, we take out our mistakes.
That's right. I thought there was a lot of
Thank you,
words
Garth.
going on in this pattern, so I paired it with white lace on Fairy Mist. Very subtle, very sweet, just like our grandmas, right? Subtle
That's
and
beautiful.
sweet.
Except for Garth's grandma, right, Garth?
What?
Subtle and sweet. Was your grandma subtle and sweet?
No, she was passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
Okay. Feather Fairy.
Feather Fairy.
She is so cool. Look at that dress.
I absolutely love her
Okay.
and this idea behind it. I paired it on feathers. I mean,
It looks like she's lost
seriously.
some of her feathers.
It's
and
so
a feather behind
fun.
her.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Somebody please do this and show me how it looks.
I think
because
Grace should do it.
it's
I think Grace
just
should do it.
a
So just so
beautiful
you know,
pairing.
this is our new release from the Fabric Party. It is now available for purchase. It came originally from the Fabric Party. It's available to the public now. And I'm going to tell you, this is going to be huge. This is going to be so big for Southwestern Designs,
so
but
fun.
for the Feather Fairy.
I love it. Somebody do that.
I would almost stitch this if I had time.
I love the metallic look.
And you
of
know
her
what? I have a
dress.
lady that's stitching it, but she's not stitching the wings.
Oh,
She's just stitching. There's a little
and the
lady
dress,
walking.
That's pretty too.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Okay.
I love wine.
Wine.
Yes.
Wine. That's what Garth does a lot.
I put it on wood.
It comes with these awesome buttons.
It seemed like a fun thing to do.
I love the colors. I love how it's bright. I think it'd be really, really cute on wood. And I think Amy would love it on wood.
I love this.
How do I turn on the dish?
I don't know.
Something wicked.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. She is like the funkiest,
So
cutest
fun.
witch. She's got like the
She
biggest
looks
chin,
like
the biggest long face.
Mary Poppins to me.
Does she have chin hair?
I paired it on
Oh.
gray watercolor gray. However you know.
Yeah.
Watercolor Dreams gray.
Oh, she
Giant
would be
name.
awesome.
Beautiful. I love it.
She would be so awesome on that.
So fun. Here we are.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Live, laugh, boo.
Pumpkin spice. Y'all, go get your pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks and get your pumpkin spice fabric from us.
Oh, there should never be a pumpkin spice latte ever. They should never put.
Okay, I was at Winco just yesterday and they had like 5 pumpkin spice flavored cereals on the cereal aisle. And my Jillian was trying to convince me to buy all of them.
No,
I said no, and we bought checks.
there is something wrong with that whole picture. Sorry, guys, it's hot. Jennifer
hilarious.
says she'll stitch it for you.
Oh, Jennifer, beautiful. Up next, we have Christmas chickadees. I love chickadees. That's what I call my children. I paired it on Old Fashioned.
Very, very sweet. Penny's asking me if I'm working on any of my whips. I have not stitched since my surgery. 2 reasons. One is I can't find James's burr sampler. It's somewhere buried in the house or in my luggage that I took to London in April. I don't know where it is. I will find it. And I've just been in so much pain. And the pain medications, I'm just scared I'll make mistakes, and I just don't want to do it. I just don't have it. I would love to sit down and stitch, and I'm going to do something. But pumpkin spice beats solid by a long shot. It sure does.
It does.
And Jolene Staub says the pumpkin spice shredded wheat is yummy. Oh,
See, shredded wheat in my opinion, should be called shredded mouth because that's what happens when I eat it.
It just
It
messes up your
just
mouth like walnuts.
tears apart my mouth.
And Penny Swift, ooh, pumpkin spice icky.
Yeah, I
I
would
totally agree.
I don't do pumpkin spice unless it's like in a pumpkin pie or pumpkin dessert, but no cereal, no coffee, no perfume, no candles.
Yeah. Just too much.
I like pie, and that's pretty much where that goes.
Yeah.
Bread is good too, pumpkin bread.
So just remember, for those of you that are, wondering where your packages are, we are shipping, we're moving. April was working every day this week except for Tuesday. She worked 5 hours a day. Garth and I are going to start shipping when I get the go-ahead to be able to be on my feet on Tuesday. I hope that he lets me get more weight on my foot. I've been a bad girl and put some weight on my foot a couple of times this week, and I've really regretted it.
A couple of times.
So, pumpkin cheesecake, how can you hate that? Oh my goodness.
When it comes down to cheesecake, I'm a simpleton. It's cheese and cake. No chocolate, no pumpkins, no caramels, no nuts.
Boring.
Just cheesecake.
I like it with strawberry
and
or
like
raspberry.
an occasional fruit. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, plain Jane.
Watch your time, ladies. An hour. We gotta go. We're at
51:07.
Oh, we're at 51. So we've got to watch our time. Thank you, Noreen, because we've got to be off by an hour. So anyway, Pat Carson is not retiring from needles. She will have her needles. If you need needles, you need to get the order in right away. We are really low on 24s. We're hoping they have been mailed. I will message Pat to see if she mailed them. I have not seen them. In fact, we'll have Garth go out to the post office box and see if any of them have arrived. Anyway, lots of love to all of you. We are catching up on shipping. Please, thank you for bearing with us. We are moving. We will be doing a video this week of the show. We're excited about being able to show you the progress of where we're at in the shop. I think you're going to love it, and you're going to see orders go out a lot faster. We haven't made April's desk yet, but she'll have a desk at one part of the room, and Garth and I will each have a desk. And so we ordered a new scale. So we have one, you have one.
Fun.
And so there'll be 3 printers and 3 computers going for shipping. So it's going to be really fun. So anyway, please, thank you for bearing with us. And we love all of you. And we will see you next week.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Did you end it?